One of humanity's oldest secrets is hidden within the story of Adam and Eve. Sacred texts, ancient myths, and legends, though seemingly independent, all converge on the same question: how and why were the first humans really created? For centuries, this story has existed not only as a belief, but as a symbol carrying the deepest mysteries of the universe. But was creation merely a divine act, or could there be a darker, cosmic design behind it?
Chapter 1.
Creation from clay across civilizations. We often think that the story of man being created from soil belongs only to Islam, but this belief is much older, stretching back to the dawn of civilization itself. In China, the goddess Nuwa shaped the first humans from clay by the banks of the Yellow River. In Shinto tradition, the human body was formed from soil, while the soul came from the breath of the divine. The Mayans culled of a first race made of mud, considered a failure, followed by humans formed of corn dough and blood. The Hopi people believed humanity was created and destroyed 4 times, each reborn from clay. Among the Dogon of Africa, the creator Amma molded man from moist earth and breathed life into him. And in Greece, Prometheus sculpted mankind from clay and gave them fire. How could cultures, separated by oceans and time, share the same story? Unless the world was never as isolated as we thought.
Chapter 2.
Sumerian tablets and the Anunnaki. In the Sumerian epics, the Atrahasis, Enki, and Ninmah, the gods grew tired of labor. They decided to create a new race to serve them. Enki, the god of wisdom, mixed the earth's soil with a glowing divine essence. Nin-Hersog, the Great Mother, shaped this clay into mankind. But this soil was not ordinary dirt. In symbolism, earth represented the essence of life itself, what we might call DNA, the seed of creation. The divine spark was joined with earthly matter and humanity was born. Was this only metaphor, or the memory of a genetic design thousands of years before science? The creation of woman and the rib story. The Torah tells us Eve was created from Adam's rib, but the Quran never mentions this. Only Adam and his wife. So where did the rib story come from? In Sumerian myth, Enki became ill after eating a forbidden plant. His ribs were in pain. To heal him, the goddess Nin-Hersog created a healer, Ninti. In Sumerian, Nin means lady. Ti means both rib and life. Ninti was the lady of the rib and the lady of life. Over time, this story was transformed. Enki became Adam. Ninti became Eve. What began as a tale of healing became the origin of woman, and in that retelling, women were placed as secondary in creation. The forbidden tree and the serpent. In the Quran, Adam and his wife were deceived into eating from the forbidden tree. In the Torah, the serpent deceived Eve, and Eve deceived Adam. Once again, the woman was blamed. But what was this tree? In many cultures, it was not sin, but wisdom. For the Sumerians, it held the secrets of the gods. For the Norse, Yggdrasil was the tree of knowledge. For Hindus, the Bodhi tree brought enlightenment. For the Mayans, the Ceiba tree connected heaven, earth, and the underworld. And the serpent? Across the world, the serpent meant wisdom, immortality, and balance. Only in the Abrahamic traditions was it transformed into a cursed symbol of evil. So was the serpent truly the enemy, or a guide to awakening? The Flood and Tower of Babel. In the Sumerian tablets, the gods grew restless. Humanity was too loud, too numerous, so they sent a flood to silence us. The Torah tells of a united humanity speaking one language. Together, they built a tower to reach the heavens. But God said, if they remain united, nothing will be impossible for them. So He scattered their tongues and divided them across the earth. Different myths, same warning. Whenever humanity grows beyond its limits, the gods intervene, resetting, dividing, and controlling our destiny. Synthesis and the common pattern. What do all these myths reveal? From Sumer to China, from Mayans to Greeks, from Torah to Quran, the story is always the same. Clay, soil, or mud, earthly matter. Divine spark, breath or liquid, celestial essence. From their union, humanity was born. The names change, the symbols change, but the pattern never changes. Were we created as children of the divine or as servants of the gods? The truth lies hidden in the symbols, and only by questioning, connecting, and seeking can we uncover what creation truly means.